I have really, really seen a difference. I am so much more in tune with my body. First of all, I know what's going on when I have a certain symptom. I'm like, okay, why am I feeling this? Oh yeah, it could be this, it could be that. Which has been amazing to be in tune with my body. I know what my body is asking for, and I know what to give it in those difficult times.
And I noticed that my skin has improved, my intestine works magically well, my mood has less swings, my energy is stable, and it supports me every day in my work.
So it's been really great, and I did notice with my last 2 periods that I have been having a little bit shorter periods, so my periods have already decreased by 2 days. So I'm very happy and excited that that's my progress so soon. So I want to keep continuing all the things that I've learned these last 8 weeks to see if I can get even better results further down the line. And I want to continue eating this way regardless because I feel so great and I have a lot more energy throughout the day. So I'm really happy that I've learned so much about nutrition and how to properly nourish my body.
My creativity and my desire to create are lively. My curiosity to understand more and more what I can do to get better is unstoppable.
I've also seen clearer skin, so that's been a huge bonus for me. I was breaking out a lot, and prior to getting off the pill, I didn't used to struggle with acne, but it's been a struggle of mine for quite a few years since I've come off the pill.
Also, my symptoms have dramatically reduced. 2 months now, pain-free periods, which is amazing. Something I am not used to, and it feels absolutely great. And my mood as well has improved so much. I don't get those moments where I'm just like, and if ever I do feel a little bit annoyed, I can recognize that, and I take the necessary steps to be able to control that. So that's been really, really great. I was diagnosed with PCOS, polycystic ovarian syndrome, about 10 years ago. And since being diagnosed, nothing has been done. I countless of times have been to the doctors and asked for more tests to be done, or for more investigation to be done, or even just to know what this means for me, and none of that was adhered to.
I've always had really bad periods my whole life since I've been menstruating. I've had very heavy and painful periods. My periods on average are 13 days long.
I was trying to do my own research because I was experiencing PMS every single month. My mood swings were absolutely off the charts. I always had that time in the month where I was horrible to be around. The pain that I would experience as well, I had a lot of pain, really heavy periods, lots of blood clots, and it was just not very nice at all.
I have been diagnosed with endometriosis, and they said it was one of the worst cases that they have seen in somebody so young. So I was 24 at the time. So it was pretty bad, and they said pretty much the only thing that I could do to manage my endometriosis would be to get on the birth control pill.
When I was 23, I was diagnosed with PCOS, but only recently, that I am 38, I discovered that nutrition plays a fundamental role in being able to deal with this syndrome and significantly reduce the problem related to it.
And not knowing what my body was doing or what it was asking for really made it difficult to carry on with everyday life, because there was always that time in the month where I would have to ask for time off work to be able to be home and just lay on the couch until I felt better to continue on with my activity. So that was my main reason for joining Hormone Harmony Academy. I was looking for someone who could help me. I was looking for a better explanation as to what my body was asking for.
For years, gynecologists and nutritionists to whom I have addressed They never underline the close relationship between nutrition and hormonal production. They have always underestimated my condition because it does not have such striking symptoms and because I apparently enjoy excellent health.
I just never got on the pill and tried to learn how to balance my hormones naturally to kind of heal myself and get to the root cause of my problems. So I saw Hormone Harmony Academy on Instagram and I thought it was interesting and I thought there's really no loss. I want to try anything. I'm desperate at this point to stop bleeding for 13 days long and having such painful periods. So I joined to try to help manage those symptoms of extremely heavy bleeding and cramping.
I had searched for information for a long time. And then I found a fantastic horse and this fantastic nutritionist and woman who has as a wonderful purpose in life helping other women to live in harmony with their hormones. The lessons give accurate explanations and indicate exactly the way to go for any hormonal imbalance you have.
It's actually been really fantastic having a large community of other women who are also experiencing similar symptoms and other things as well, and being able to talk about these things in a safe space, that like the Facebook group that Tam sorted out, and actually Tam as well is absolutely fantastic, so patient, and she's really put together some amazing content throughout the course, spread out in a really nice manner, which enables me to have that time to sit down, really go through the videos, go through the PDFs that I've downloaded, and slowly work on making my health better.
I thank Tom for this week's of journey together, a very clear course within everyone's reach, but essential for understanding how our body works, how the endocrine system is so deeply linked to what we eat every day. Tom is really helpful for any question requested, for any doubt and clarification, and having available her support and that of the other women in the community makes you feel really within a group that is experiencing a revolution together with you. I believe that every girl from 13 years onwards would like to learn these fundamental things for her health and to enjoy a full magnificent power that the body of a woman in harmony can live.
Since I've joined the course, I've learned how to cook meals that fill me up but also don't make me feel sluggish or bloated. So I've really enjoyed learning how to cook to fuel my body and to help my hormones. I've noticed that the meals have really helped keep me full and I need to snack less throughout the day. So that's been a huge plus. I also wasn't trying to, but I've lost a little bit of weight by eating so cleanly and following the recipes that Tam has created.
I'm learning how to keep my blood sugar under control, for example, which foods I have to prefer, which supplements I have to take to have a more regular cycle, brighter skin, the weight that oscillates less on the scale, good digestion, and healthy liver.
The catch-ups as well that we've been having on Mondays are always super helpful because we get to ask our questions directly to Tam. We get to get her opinion right there and then. We get to talk about things that may have popped up whilst we're going through the different modules, and also hearing success stories from all of the other lovely ladies who are joining in and trying to improve their health. So that has been absolutely fantastic.
I absolutely couldn't miss the opportunity to share this experience that is revolutionizing my life.
So I would recommend anyone who might be going through any kind of problems, whether it be period, whether it just be your general nutrition, gut health, just being able to understand what your body is saying to you and what your body is asking for is so powerful. And I'm so happy that I have all of this material still at hand, if I ever forget, I can just go to the PDFs and the voice recordings that I've downloaded that Tam has made available for us. I have also the cookbook that Tam has shared with us, and I can always go back if ever I forget anything, but also just to refresh my memory and to keep working towards having better health and better period process, and also just a better relationship with myself and my body. So don't miss out.
So if anybody is thinking about joining the program, I would totally recommend it. I've seen really great results, and I would say education is key, so you definitely learn a lot throughout this course, and I think that you will be satisfied that you did it, and you would likely see results just like I did. So good luck to you.
This is fantastic. Please do this academy and share this knowledge to other women.